What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to The Walking Dead. This one is season 10, episode 9. How's it going, everybody? So, the long slumber has finished. We are back continuing the story of the dead. And I just want to apologize for not being on the ball. So I'm going to be watching episode 9, 10, and potentially 11. They were all stuck in the hole after Daryl chased after Carol because she was on her shit. And yeah, let's see what's going on. So as always, guys, let's just get back into Walking Dead. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, if you're excited as I am to get back into the show, then definitely be sure to show some love in the comment section. Also, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so very exciting, guys. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And of course, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more along the show with me, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. With that being said, let's hop into this one, guys. Yeet. Picking up right there. Just off. Jesus, Carol.
Make sure they don't get out.
Well, they're gonna have to, but I guess we're just gonna have to grind it out.
Just breaking your neck. We need to find a better way. Groundwater's deeper in here. The water's coming from outside.
I don't see a way across.
There's those that jump across. Nice.
Wait. I feel like I just tuned into a Walking Dead escape room. Oh, imagine one of the zombies just grabbed his laces.
Let's go.
That'd be a terrible way to go out. Oh, shit.
Come on. I got you. Knock yourself out, dude.
Alright. I need you to stay here, alright? Keep everyone together.
How long you think we're gonna be here?
No worries. Walker's gotten here somehow, but we'll get out.
I'm fine. Just a little winded. It's all trapped down here.
Hey, it's not the time for this.
Seems like we have plenty of it.
She's trying to start some shit.
We got in this mess together and we're gonna get out of it together. Now follow me. I think I found a way out.
He's currently going through orientation. Of the Whisperer.
I want you to take a message to our eyes along the border. They have failed.
Can I have your matches?
Would you try to take it easy for a minute?
I can't. I need to do something.
If I only knew what you told me, I wouldn't know shit.
Look who's talking.
I can't even turn my back on you anymore.
Yeah.
Now I gotta worry about you all half-cocked every time you go outside. I don't know what to do anymore.
I can't stop thinking about it. I want to just kill Alpha. I want to hurt her. I want to make her regret everything. I want her to beg for forgiveness, and then I want to kill her.
Unless you tried to stop me. You gotta quit all this. You gotta. People you care about are starting to get hurt.
Mm-hmm. And you will make it to season
I
11.
need this to happen.
If you keep doing this shit, Carol.
I know I have to.
We don't fight for revenge.
I promise.
Yeah, morale was low. We needed a little bit of that. I also just want to get out of this cave because it's kind of hard to see. I'm like squinting. Oh! She got got! Holy shit! Fuck. We just turned into a murder squad so quick.
See where they went?
Not exactly, but I know a road sign when I see one.
Sorry to butt in.
Oh, LOL.
And the train.
Have an alternate theory to run by you. The spy you're looking for right here in your camp. Believe it or not, I have been where you are right now.
You and I, very different.
People telling you all day, every day that your shit don't stink. Eventually you start to believe it. The
You
thing
slip up?
is, the big dude is clearly a goose stepper. But the little one, you see, she is. But she guards the border, which means he's close enough to the enemy that they could have gotten to her.
I will not have you so paranoid. If you breathe a word of this to anyone.
Oh, that's just rude. Well, also, first of all, it was rude for him to pull up on her when she's taking a Duke. Ooh, also, I'm interested to see when and how Maggie's gonna pop back up, because that's supposed to happen.
You are okay.
I'm definitely not. That's what I would say. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be stuck in the cave. I think that's it for me. I made it all the way through the apocalypse, but this, I'm not getting out.
I'm just a 6'2" dude had trouble fitting into airplane bathrooms. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually feeling like the claustrophobia now.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
I'm here.
You hurt?
I'm okay.
We're gonna get through this together. Come on.
Charging up a flashlight?
Go, go, go!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm stuck.
No. That doesn't look like he's getting out of that one. No way. Cobbler King? GG? Yeah, I was gonna see, put the armor on. Oh. I was gonna say, if they actually had killed Jerry in that situation, that might have been one of the more gruesome ways to go out.
It's okay. They didn't bite through. You go. Listen.
Wait.
Geronimo. That's a yikes.
Bring her to me.
And if she has betrayed us, I will kill her.
Nah, I got this.
We'll deal with her.
Oh.
But maybe somebody left it there because it's obviously insanely dangerous. That thing's sweatier than I am.
Wanna take a break?
I mean, I'd probably take some of that for the future.
You in a hurry?
Could come clutch.
I just don't want to hang out here any longer than I have to, do you?
You.
Looks like Mom's mad at me. Am I gonna get my skin suit and finally get to learn the secret whisperer?
Oh, she's got her hand on her knife. I think it's a 1v1, fam.
Eyes front.
I am not good with long, uncomfortable silences.
Eyes front.
Shit.
Take off your clothes.
You were right. We are different. I made myself into a monster because that is what the world needed. I saved people. My name, it meant something.
Turn around.
Whoa.
You're a crass man. I reckoned you.
Did he not hear her taking off her clothes?
Reward? For what?
And is it hard to take off your shirt when you have the mask on? Like, is it like...
Spy.
I kind of wanted to see that.
Gamma. Gratitude in a way that you will understand.
So now let's fuck.
Are you just gonna Leave that mask on. Wait. This isn't some sort of a praying mantis situation, is it? I cut off my head afterwards.
All right, go for it. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
he's gonna make
I
up
can't
like.
help but notice that you didn't say no to that.
I mean, somewhere in there, a very funny foreskin joke could have been made. I'm not gonna be the one to do it. Usually, I'm the one with the extra skin or some shit like that.
Where's Carol?
Oh my god. And no, Carol, really? Oh, come on, honey. I thought we were gonna stop with the nonsense from at least this episode. And this is becoming more useful outside of just murdering zombies. I'm like it. That's so reckless. I'm gonna throw a bunch of dynamite into a horde of zombies in the cave. And then you're just gonna dip? Like,
What the hell are you doing? You can take out half the horde from here.
You may get yourself killed.
She killed my boy.
Maybe you gotta come back with me.
we are not moving like a unit right now, y'all. Oh, shit. Ooh. I would be so mad, man. Like, I spent all this time getting out this cave. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm exhausted. And these fucking guys just start sprinting at me. Oh my god, this is not... I thought this was the Walking Dead, not freaking World War Z. Jesus, I'd be so mad. Ugh. Like, I'd be like a specific type of irritated, you know? I'd be dealing with smoke if I did. Hello?
No!
Magna?
It'll take us a week to clear this.
Help me! This blast is gonna call walkers and whispers from 100 miles from here. We can't save them if we're dead. Go ahead and say it to me.
No.
I deserve it. Please just say it to me and about everything. Just say it. No, please. She's gone because of me. Please just say it.
That's what I'm saying. They're homies.
Please say it.
Carol, you're a mess, fam.
Tell the others we found the horde. Where are you gonna be? There's gotta be another way in.
I mean, I don't really see how they get out of that, but I don't think they're dead. But if they actually did go and they actually are gonna roll with this, I rate them. But if they really did die, then Carol, you just that was the last straw for Dale for sure. Okay, shit. They actually kind of picked it up towards the end there. That was my reaction video to The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 9. That was a mid-season premiere, guys. And I gotta say, I thought this was actually a pretty decent episode. I think honing in on that sort of claustrophobic vibe, being stuck in this cave after the end of the last episode, and I think emotionally and the way that they sort of, while all this, you know, chaos is going down inside of this cave, where there's bombs, there's hordes, there's, you know, whispers coming left, right, and center trying to murder them while they're in there, and that creates an immediate threat in and of itself. I think I love how they still gave the time to, you know, just sort of highlight how much Carol is off the shit. She's thrown her entire relationship with Gerald in jeopardy, lying to him consistently, so I'm glad that they put that as a focal point in the first portion of this episode. And then in the second half, where they had everything cave in, that just sort of goes to show, like, I mean, look, I'm still not too sure if they're gonna really go out and kill them. We'll see if they roll with that, especially since Gerald's like, I'm gonna keep looking, so they might sort of find a situation where they're still alive. But I did appreciate how they sort of put that step they even went further and said, yo, Carol, because you doubled down after you just had that a little bit of that sentimental moment with Daryl and said you're gonna try to be better, whatever it is, you went out the second they found bombs to just try and get back at Alpha in any way that you could. And it was really sad just to see Carol in this sort of state. And now it resulted in Connie potentially being dead and Magna, especially considering the relationship with Daryl and Connie. It's really sad to see. If Carol keeps going on this route, I don't think there's much for her to come back from, in my opinion. But I actually thought the sound design was actually really good. This episode really engrossed myself in this in these caves, and like I was with them trying to squeeze out of it, so I appreciated that. A little dark and hard to see at points. But yeah, speaking of the other portion of this episode, because it was split up into two, obviously, we had Negan sort of trying to persuade Alpha in any way, but you know, telling her the truth, what he thought from his previous experience, you know, being a leader when not of the saviors. I actually enjoyed those elements to the episode. The whole sex scene was just sort of left field and out of nowhere, but I actually love that scene where he sort of they do that long shot where he's just sort of explaining how he felt, letting everything out, so to say, before he turns around and like, they're about to smash. So yeah, I actually enjoyed this episode of The Walking Dead. Good premiere, just sort of reminding us of all the tensions within the group in a claustrophobic setting that was suspenseful a little bit, and I'm glad that they actually sort of had a decent amount of stakes here at the end with the bombs. Like I'm like they're not gonna kill Jerry. For a second I did though, but yeah, that was The Walking Dead season 10 episode 9. Glad to be back, guys. But what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Interested to see what's gonna happen now after Negan and Alpha got down. So yeah, anyway guys, with that being said, I'm gonna check out 10x10 right now, so I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.